It's the library. Let's go up here. That's the library there. Castle's around the corner. There is repository. I do like the castle grounds. It's the old school. That's the old school. Been in that sandwich shop there before. The library. Castle is on the left, behind this wall. It's Charles Darwin, the statue. Here's the castle on the left, and the sun's coming out. Ooh. William Shakespeare play. Let's have a look. Here's the castle grounds. You see what I mean about all the flowers in the baskets? And that's that floral display there. They've probably coned it off for a reason. Probably because they're doing the Britain in bloom. But you see what I mean about all the flower arrangements. So you've got them in the baskets there. And then you've got the castle through those gates there. And there's this really old building here. It's the Soldiers of Shropshire Museum. Yeah, look at this floral tribute. It's beautiful, isn't it? 1987. Finished. Andean coal. Victory in Europe, it says on it. 1945 to 2025. 80 years. It's to do with the war, isn't it? The end of the Second World War. That's what it is. May 25. I'm going to take a look up there in a bit because I will go in this castle because the gates are open. We'll have a look at the prices. So it's £8 to go in, look. Children £4. The grounds are free to visit and are normally open during the museum's hours. Best view of the castle, take the path up the wooded hill with the red tower, Laura's Tower. So we'll go up there in a bit. So you can get to it all there. There's the main entrance where we are. So you just go into the castle and then, yeah. Interesting. So you can see the castle just through there actually. And all the floral tributes again. Just beautiful. But we're going to take a walk up the town, go down alongside the river and come back here. So it's just coming up to 10:25. So the ticket to the prison's not till 1. And I'll have some lunch in the grounds here as well. But we'll get off up the town and explore. Ooh. know this road. Turning off at this called Subway. So we've got this church here. Go around the back of it, and we'll get to the river, which will actually go around the front of it and go around the back. So you've got this church here, around the back of it is where you get down to the river. Past this bus stop. Yeah, you see they're putting all these floral tributes in. Nice. So we're just inside St Mary's Church at Shrewsbury. This is the art area. Battles of the Caribbean. Robert Louis Stevenson, Jerry's Admiral Benbow Inn. I remember that from the film and the book. He was born in Shrewsbury. If you watch Robert Louis Stevenson's film Treasure Island, got the Admiral Benbow Inn. And it's one of the chapters where they found the Captain Flint's treasure map. So I'll show you something interesting as well. That little stained glass window. It's got all the prophets on it from the Bible. I'll show you in a minute. Good job, I've not got flash on. I wouldn't be using flash in here. You can see on this, it's got all the prophets. All the minor prophets, look. Zechariah, Haggai, Nahum, Micah, Amos, Jonah, Jeremiah, Isaiah, Samuel, Elijah, Habakkuk, Malachi, Obadiah, Zephaniah, Joel, Hosea, Daniel, Ezekiel. All the minor prophets. And it's even got Hezekiah on there. Jesse, David, son of Jesse. You see Jehoshaphat, Rehoboam, Manasseh. They're all on that stained glass window. All different pictures of them. What an amazing. And even this thing here changes colour. Yes, it's just changed. That's the altar area. German glass from the 16th century. So again, it's up there. Amazing, really. That's looking down to where the vicar would stand. Behold the Lamb of God. Got the organ up there. Amazing organ, really. Similar to one in the Belfast Cathedral, but that one's bigger. If we go down here, this is the Trinity Chapel. More stained glass window there, look. And all the way round. Another confession box. Wow. Now, interestingly about these mosaics, these, you can actually see these along by the River Severn, where we're going to go in a minute. You can see these on the wall. I'm going to point them out, because there's these as well. They're down by the River Severn, so we're going to go down there in a minute and have a look, and I'll show you them on the footage. Interesting. Let out because I've got to go down by the river. Yeah, this is the confession area, which is closed off at the moment. We'll head off. We've got this eagle here. There's even a crest up there. Another church. Roof, look on. That's again that German glass. Unwanted woman. Tallest in England, spire. What's this? That's that window. These pictures as well. Amazing, really.
They're all drinking past excursions and Montgomery, but they get much all the chaps
Interesting, this. Don't. Another tomb, and that's inside the church there. Mr. Smith, that's funny. Mr. Smith. Not me. Wow. All these different people that have given money. Amazing. You can visit the historic church. So that's what I've been in. I'll have a look round. So there we go. Hey. See what I mean about the tallest spire? The one where I live, I think, is 200 feet. This one's probably more. I'm not sure. But what an interesting place to have a look round. Very interesting, but you see what I mean about the baskets, because they're obviously getting them prepared for judging. So there you go. So that's St Mary's in Shrewsbury, one of the tallest spires in England, and it's over 500 years old. So that's where you go in there. You can go in either door, actually. But what an interesting building to have a look round. And to take some pictures. There's some very interesting stained glass windows in there. We're going to head down to the river though now. That's the church I've just been in. St Mary's. See the tallest spire. We're going to head down this path to the right down here to the river. Yeah.